Yes, guys. Good night to all you ladies and gentlemen. You see it? Yeah, man, big up on yourself. You don't know one love every time. You don't know it's your brother from another mother. One Oliver Unfiltered, J.A. And I do it, and we are getting to this because we get a sad story. For those of you who might see the video already, and for you see it, you know what it is and what I'm going to talk about. And this is my reaction towards this issue that got on this accident. I was not on this spot, but you know, after all, we can give it one and two reasoning same way and react about it. First and foremost, I must say, thank God that Colaz and Climber pulled through this wreckage, this crucial accident, this accident that seems like something that is difficult to read upon, meaning that it is something that it just happened because it's an accident after all. And an accident like this can be something to question, and you know, you might not get an answer. You might question yourself and you might not get an answer. See? But God is everything, He's in control, and we just thank the Almighty that in a worse than this. And I must say, big up, enough respect, same way to the mighty Gizzberg, same way, because we see him go through one thing and it did really serious. It's like the man get a knockout punch. He could have even lost his life. And now we see mighty Colaz same way. Colaz TV, the founder, the creator for the channel, and his son, Climber, meet into an accident. They could have lost their life too. Somebody could have get broke up. I always tell myself, say, from I have money and anything when I love out there and like and want it. But think from I have my money, I must buy the best, purchase the best, want to have the best, because the time gonna come where you will know you will not able to buy the best, because you will only see it and can't enjoy it. Because old age catch up. We are doing a flashy vehicle. We are going to do that. You understand? Because old age catch up. Unless you have a flashy vehicle and pass it on to your youth or something, you know what I mean? Give it away to a family member or so, or you sell it back. And have a one vehicle where you can call a one man and say, listen, I can drive to go down to the store now. And I can drive to go down to the bank. Alright, you know what I mean? But young people, well, I make money. It is good to aim for the best. And BMW motor vehicle is always one of my number one vehicle. If me have to really have money to buy it. See? Trust me. And them done classified it as the ultimate driving machine. I remember making a content talking about the same BMW that Climber received from Sir Colaz. And he had in mind a markets at the time. He wanted one because he liked it. He loved markets. But he get something for his birthday, which is more of a top leading brand. Not saying that Toyota that make markets is not. BMW is a machine. It likely to save you. The thing about it, they make tough. Simple as that, they make tough. Stay tuned. And I only can give you a few loadouts for this BMW. BMWs overall have a solid reputation for quality and performance, and they generally have good safety functions, or I should say features that help in accidents. So you can definitely highlight those points, which that is what I'm doing, highlighting it. See, BMW motor car save a lot of lives, and if you really die into an accident with a BMW motor car, it has to be a very dangerous and a very serious accident. See, because car a car, and you have car tougher than car. Yes, of a brand. From a taller time, a longer time, a stretcher time. BMW vehicles are known for their luxury performance and engineering qualities. They often have a sporty feel with a focus on driving dynamics and comfort. In terms of safety, BMWs tend to perform well in crash tests, particularly with their advanced safety features and robust construction. For head-on collision, which I'm not sure if it's a head-on quick one, I think it's a head-on collision. Let me see. Yeah. I baseball me see accident. You see, the other way. Yeah, man. So yes, it is a head-on collision. See? For head-on collision, BMWs are designed with crimply zones and airbags to reduce injury. And they generally have a strong safety rating. BMW and another joking vehicle. I mean, they talk it and I want to comment one video we make about it. Say, climber, them do something that has power and normal in that the vehicle, in the engine and that third thing. So when you was talking about the Mark X, yes, of course, Mark X fly. But BMW is a man. Nice vehicle, comfortable, and they are so comfortable that, of course, when you're tired and are driving it, you will doze off. And basically, based on what I understand, climber was tired. The two men them will be tired. Well, I can see a color face right now. Man look exhausted. Man look frazzled out. We can see him tired. Need rest. But for the color where we know, him always want to push on, push forward and get things done. But you see your body, you have to respect your body. When tiredness come, then sleep come after. And when you're asleep and a doze, and are not normal, especially when you're fighting. Make can't tell you no say boy, if you're not tired I don't feel like it. Make a man drive, you know, because a man can drive and just one man starts sleeping in a vehicle. Everybody else wants sleep. Something like that. Sleeping is something with joy. It's something with joy because you know cool. The feeling of someone sleeping. Sometimes I drive and I can feel and I say, oh, I feel so funny. I want to look when I back at me. This is my dad down there sleep. By the time you look side of me, side of me asleep. I say, yo, I don't really like them things. It's like them. Because we know how sleep time. It just coming like we are schoolboys walking, coming from school. And when one man want to urinate, everybody want to urinate. Tell me say a line. When we used to walk and come from school, one money probably as one want to urinate. Everybody stop and want to urinate. Sleeping is a thing where have a force night. Catching. Ones have no. Them thing there. See? One listen what general I say. But you don't know what I say. No. And put some volume on it because I'm going to do it to make the whole world see what it is. Yeah, man.
Some not so good news, isn't it? Yeah, man. When I think about the high dog, I was put a shot and couldn't know what I want. Last night, while coming from the country, me and Colaz meeting our accident, isn't it? Yeah, so we don't come from Colaz, isn't it? Like we normally do, is it? We don't normally work on the weekend, come over most times on Sunday nights or Sunday evening. So last night was one of those times, isn't it? And we are followed over in a climate yard and then basically doze off and ran into a next vehicle. The thing is, the good thing is nobody never in the other vehicle, and then me and him good. We go to the doctor, get checked and all of that.
Colaz said no one was in the other vehicle. That means climber seemed to sleep around the steering and the vehicle swerved and hit into a parked vehicle. Let me say a parked vehicle. If no one was in it, and that means that the vehicle was parked, wasn't driving. See? And it swerved. Car by the time sleep take care now, your steering is shifting up. Remember say a power steering, you know. One of them vehicles are power steering. As you do so, the steering is so soft and nice. And you blow up on it and the steering will go around. So it's soft and nice. So the one sleeping and then do some bop and the vehicle drift. Drift go lick up in one of that vehicle. I saw me have it. So if and I saw it, but I saw me look at it. See?
Oh really? Go on still. Alright, so basically guys, we finished junction and heading town and basically we like about 2 hours on the internet from our home, isn't it? And by the time we take the corner and touch back on the place of church, the car never done it. I think the car never part. And it come like me and just and by the time I realize that I shit me, like him say to me say, what do you mean? But by the time me realize, only thing see, me just saw a move, so I just flash it in front of my eye. And me not even know how to take the car. I mean, I'm on the seatbelt, and me don't know when it take place, more than me know, so me get up the aim.
The greatest thing is that to wear a seatbelt. A seatbelt is important to wear, you know, and to always have it around you, you know what I mean? To protect yourself based upon your face and all them things there, and all this steering. But at the same BMW, as some vehicle we go through some serious tests. And as I say, I go about maybe go 40 kilometers and so, you know what I mean? But based on what we see, is that the vehicle, come see a vehicle, and the vehicle, I forget it have to go at a certain pace. charging another vehicle and look that way. See? Then maybe you just estimate the speed because you in a vehicle. Enough time I drive vehicle. Vehicle crisp like biscuit and nice, and when the skates are running, you wind up the window and become like you're not go fast. The only time you can know when you go fast and when you wind up your window and you feel the breeze hitting in your face, you know say you really go fast. Because when you're in a vehicle and you wind up, you will go at a pace, you know, and feel like say you're not go fast, you know, and you go fast. Even when you see the speedometer, the needle go round, you will say, as a man of first will say, yo, yeah, man, the vehicle me a drive, it's a quick vehicle, it's fast, and you know, it's not a vehicle to play with. You see it as a touch pedal already, just a get up, you see it, and if I'm not wrong, I think the BMW they have put some 4-wheel drive, you know, so them wanna play with them, you see it, but at the same time as me I say, you know, sleeping that thing will occur with everybody, most people, enough people it happen, enough people lose their life just by sleeping around and steering, seeing while driving, and you know, it is a crazy experience for a climber at this moment, something that he have never experienced in his life, his first accident and thing, and the system shook up, you know, because you don't know, you have the greatest thing on have in life, see, and that's just about it, life, that is important to have.
Fly. Musically, front time can get damaged, but greatest thing when you're alive, and it kind of hurt me still because in time talk still kind of give me a look at high water, but you know, we apply so it was a car can fix back, and the very hard to all that, you just get back that on the way, guys, so that is it. And I don't know, last week, I the country, 3 nights straight, I saw one black bus. The first night I see black bus on the money, but I never realized because I said puss I want to go the football vehicle, and I know everything they go on the vehicle, and but I never realized it. The second night I see the bus, I still never pay attention, but the said money front. The last night I see bus left on the money front, I come in, I said to them, I said, when I saw one black bus, I must say, why?
Nice. More time when you want to say certain things, you know, some people would have say, I never mad, I never crazy, but me sure no, me never touch a spliff, so me not intoxicated. You see me? Sure no, me not touch a spliff tail, so me not intoxicated. But more time people, we hear you talk some things and feel like, is it? Me as a man, me not really like jump to conclusions still. But more while, you have to think, because we all have a mind of our own. See? And sometimes I say some things and people dislike it, and then I dislike what I say alone, they dislike me. So my mouth that come from, but still not here. See, because of one thing me I say no. Me now go see reality in front of my face. And go like me not see reality that, you know. Because you have people right now still are living in a delusion, you know. You see me? I mean I want to live there, so. More have to know so when we wake up a morning, near the birds I sing, and the breeze a blow and the sun a shine. And if the sun not shine, rain a fall. And me can walk out there so me can pick a fruit and eat, and me say yes, this is a good fruit to eat, and this is reality. Some people still are living a delusional, and them create themselves in that field so that them automatically, them life themselves when them live is just a delusional life. That is why when them hear you talk and come out and talk, them not believe nothing what you say, because them still asleep. Me no want to still asleep. Me want to have my eye open, my ears them open for anything where I come. The higher you climb, the more you will expose to the public as a YouTuber and as a celebrity, because we are all making history in our own little way. And Sir Colaz and Climber, which is his son, more time things that just come on the doorstep and then come knock on the door and say, listen, look on this, look on that. More time in a life, it is good to read signs. And based on what we see right now, Colaz, son, I show me say, him believe that spiritual force exists. It no matter when nobody want come say and chat and read, because if a man has a practice spirituality, if you heal a man, you have a next man will practice it for earth a man. If you trust certain individual, you can allow it. But if you don't trust certain individual, you don't practice it. You see, you know what I not practice? I'm a youth that grow. People playing with me ears. Like, one mother, why you favor your mother? I'm playing with ears. I'm not work with them style. I'm a job with myself. You see another thing, I make people play with the crown. Them hand in my head. See? Me's a man of a barber. A specific barber. When me go. See? And more time, I not trust someone. But more while you have to make changes in your life. You know who may make trim me? But like a yours. I'm ready to trust she than anybody to go there. You see, I see a brethren I train people head for years and the man develop one thing for them and them. All the man I try to get your head, you can't so rash. Scratching rash, all the man are scratching and me not tell it bleed. The amount of doctor when you go for treatment yourself. The amount of doctor, the amount of creaming gets to take care of him. And I know him can't know what he see a share are going to multiple people head. And when it's sanitized, we still not trust that. Yeah? And when it's sanitized, we still not trust that. I trust the one when you shaver. So when you buy all 1 dozen of them there, and them me use and cut my hair. When I wait for my hair to grow up tall, we have to use scissors to do something to get it done before you use the shaver. Virgin, let me tell you something. You see in this life, you have to be skeptical, you know. Because everybody like, you know. I don't have to know they sit there. You have to be skeptical and believe that things out there can harm you. Believe. Now Climber talk about this black post. And I'm not normal this. It don't sound good to me. But I don't want to jump to conclusion. Just remember say I do it to make everybody see it. I go back on this, you know, because based on the type of people that we see out there, wanna love take things and run with it. You can make people pray for you, but you have to know who are praying for you. So when you hear me talk, when you come out and say blah 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 blah, I'm blah blah blah, I'm just can't trust nobody. In this life, we love people and rate people, you know. But more time, you have to know how the proximity, the closeness, how you get, how close you get to people. Things that people offer you, things where you take, especially things where you consume. You have to know. You have to roll like an Al Capone. See, you have to roll like the ninja. You have to roll like some type of man where if a man will give him a cookie and say, yo, here's a cookie, you have a man will test it. Just saying, yeah? But to be honest, I'm happy to see the guys them and them alright. And not to do them not broke up, them not fracture. Me see Colaz see me there like they go by sit down at fast food restaurant, the man book up on a pool and red on the ground. And when you check a stack when they start to investigate and look, you see a man. You see, Brethren, let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you this, man, in this life, man. You have people with dislike you, and I want to see you reach. Luckily, based on where accident took place and near for reach of the yard, and I never know it round at the junction where you have a precipice and all them things there. You never know. You would never know. Sometimes some things happen at some spot where something happened there already. Major, but you don't know because it's in a history. So all them body energy and them all the Holy Spirit they did them well warm blood, one sitting. You see it, so now if you know the steps them to take in a life. We not reason to know if get in a panic or anything. As soon as you very easily get panic. In a rough though, when you grow rough. And there's a reason why you grow rough, because when you grow rough for this. One thing I ever said, you have to be mindful. The more when you grow, when you have good people, when you have bad people, when you have some enemies too. When you love, young people achieve in this life that elder people don't achieve or no. You see, don't care how them try. So you have bad mind in the pipeline scene here. And have to be more curious on our road. See, I just have to tell you to him, see, you don't know God is love all the time. And I do it to make everybody.